Your goal is to free all the animals in this habitat and get to the dome controller at the end in order to bring down the dome and restore the habitat. To free the animals along the way, you have to make it past Gourmand's dome machines and collect the special keys that he has left behind. If you come across a switch, be sure to always flip it. Just press the space bar when you're standing next to it. At each puzzle, figure out which creature powers will help you get through the course.
To the creature rescue!
Your goal is to free all the animals in this habitat and get to the dome controller at the end in order to bring down the dome and restore the habitat. To free the animals along the way, you have to make it past the Zachbots and collect the special keys that Zach left behind. If you come across a switch, be sure to always flip it. Just press the space bar when you're standing next to it. At each puzzle, figure out which creature powers will help you get through the course.
To the creature rescue!
Oh no, Zach, Danita, and Gourmand are up to no good.
Those habitats and the animals that live there have to be rescued.
And we need someone who knows about animals and habitats to do it.
Can you help? Are you ready to use your creature powers to rescue the animals?
Choose the habitat you want to rescue.
Now you have cheetah speed, caracal power. Now you can light up in dark places. Cheetah power.
You did it! You got the controller from Gourmand.
Press the spacebar to jump super high. Firefly power. Now you can attach to fish.
Remora power. Don't forget to flip the switch first. I wonder what's in that cave. You rescued a clouded leopard. They hibernate to get through cold winters. Draco power. When you're in a tree, press the space bar to glide. You saved an orangutan. Great job. Try again. Is there another suit that might work? Try again. Is there another suit that might help? You rescued another animal. Great job. You rescued a kangaroo. Great job. It is always nighttime, so they have large eyes. You did it with Draco gliding power. They don't have any fur because it's always super hot. Oh, that's sticky dough. Try again. If you want to change an answer, just click on the answer blocks. You rescued a dingo, Australia's wild dog. Yes, that's great. Keep it up and you'll get through to the controller. Don't forget to flip the switch first. That dough is sticky. If you want to change an answer, just click on the answer blocks. Oops, try again. Maybe another suited help. Some animals have one coat for summer and a furrier one to keep them warm in winter. You reached Gourmand's final challenge. Now get his dome controller. Yes, great job. Keep it up and you'll get through to the controller. You have disabled the force field around the dome controller. Now, try to get to it. Lizards like the thorny devil have scaly skin to keep from drying out in the hot sun. It's wet and warm in rainforests, so creatures don't need blubber for cold winters. You rescued a monarch butterfly, one of the greatest insect travelers in the world.
It's Gourmand, the endangered species chef. Rescue the animals from him. You can do it.
Oh no, Danita! She tries to make living animal jewelry and clothes. Follow her. You can stop her. Now, to lower the dome and bring these animals back to their home habitat, you have to crack the code on the control panel. What are 3 ways that desert animals deal with their environment? Select the 3 answers that are correct, and you will crack the code. Deserts are very hot, so dingoes survive by resting during the daytime and coming out at dusk when they can avoid the hot desert sun. Temperate forests have seasons like winter and summer, so squirrels have to store acorns to eat during the cold winter when there is no food. What are 3 ways that temperate forest animals deal with their habitat? Select the 3 answers that are correct, and you will crack the code. You rescued an animal! Great job! Rainforests have lots of trees and plants, so there are lots of tree-dwelling animals like the proboscis monkey. Now go to the very top of the tree. Your goal is to free all the animals in this habitat and get to the dome controller in order to bring the dome down and restore the habitat. To free the animals along the way, you have to collect the special keys that Danita left behind. Figure out which creature powers will help you navigate the habitat, past Danita's pose beams to reach the dome controller. The bull shark in the river will give you a remora ride.
Squirrel power! Now you can climb trees. Press the up key to climb.
Back to your character. Powers off. Press the space bar for a super long leap.
Kangaroo power! Wild Kratts habitat rescue game. Uh-oh. Creature alert!
Try another suit. Oops. Try again. And there's the key. And look out for the sticky toe. You made it to the switch. Those aren't all the right ones. Try again. Those aren't all the right ones. Try again. To the creature rescue! You did it! Great job figuring out the puzzle. You can't get to the controller while the force field's there. Is there a switch somewhere? You got to the controller! You might need to do this a few more times to bring it down. That's a first creature rescue. Great job. You did it. Great job figuring out the puzzle. The natural order is restored, and the animals are home, living free and in the wild. The switch on the other side will disable her pose beam. You did it! With cheetah speed! Good choice. You'll need more than one special creature power to get there fast. Oh, he turned back on before you got by. Can any creature powers get you there more quickly? You did it! With Caracal High Leaper power and Kangaroo Long Jumper power. You did it! With climbing power. Good choice. The water really slows you down. Can you get past it without swimming? The switches can help by turning off the red Zackbot, but only for a little while. You did it! With Firefly Bioluminescence power. Bioluminescence is light made by a living creature. Rainforest animals need to go long periods of time without water. Bull sharks live in the ocean, but will sometimes swim up rivers. A switch. This might help disable the sticky dough, at least for a while. You did it! That's a good choice of creature powers. A Draco lizard has sharp claws to climb straight up trees. Uh-oh, another challenge. You need to make it to the next tree. If only you could glide through the air. Hey, I wonder what creature power could help you. To free the animals, you have to collect the special keys that Gourmand left behind. But first, you have to figure out how to get through the habitat and past Gourmand's dough machines. Figure out which creature powers will help you navigate the habitat to the key.